Hello and welcome to Book 2, Chapter 11 of the Dark Future Dice Podcast, a Cyberpunk 2020 podcast. My name is Pat and I play DP.
I'm Lindsay and I play Barbora.
And I'm Titus and I am the GM/referee.
And I guess we're going to get right into the episode. Before we do, I just want to thank our Telsorian Games for making Cyberpunk 2020 and being just an all-around cool company and group of people. So, without any further ado, what happened last episode, Titus?
Last episode, Barb and DP with Chip, the cyber dog, Klurs Blurs, the daring investigative journalist, and November Higgins, the detective inspector who works for Petrochem, are following up a lead on a possible crime scene of the DollMaker inside the scrub zone. You guys are currently in your decon suits inside a ruined apartment building, and you have discovered that the crime scene is located in the old apartment of Dana and Callista Maddox. You are now in the lobby. I guess you guys are about 10 feet apart, and you have discovered this. DP with November and Barb, Chip, and Klurs Blurs are keeping up the rear.
So, I say into the radio, I think we're going to Callista and her sister's old apartment.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
November's like, Callista, as in
Maddox.
Yeah.
That's what it says on here. DC Maddox.
And Dana Maddox?
Dana Hillman.
Dr.
Formerly
Hillman?
Maddox.
The head of the research team on the damsel?
And it's very possible that this could be her apartment as well. Their shared apartment.
Okay. What's the connecting thread here?
We will have to wait and find out. But they're involved in this. Callista's been kind of a shadow looming over this entire investigation. So we go up, I guess. We try and go up to their apartment.
You will have to take the stairs because the elevator is non-functional.
Or we could use the rope and belay up the elevator.
Belay up the elevator shaft.
For absolutely no reason.
No.
How would you get the rope all the way
All
to
the
the
way
top
up.
of the
Yeah.
elevator shaft?
I think we'll take the stairs.
With a grappling hook?
We will take the stairs.
Okay. This is going to be very physically taxing. So I need you guys to roll endurance here.
Ooh, critical.
Okay.
2.
Barb, you have no trouble navigating this. You've got your second wind of energy, but the rest of the team, and Chip is also handling it fine, but the rest of the team, including you, DP, you are having to take breaks. And you're getting very tired physically as well as mentally because you've been up for a very long time now.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys reach about the 8th floor, I need you both to roll awareness notice checks.
6.
9.
Okay, you both hear someone else enter the building below you into the lobby.
Okay. Well, my weapon is still drawn, I believe. So.
You can hear it echoing through the stairs, but you cannot see down to the lobby right now.
Is this a fucking setup?
Well, I'm going to stay in the rear.
Okay.
Just in case.
I'm going to pull out my gun too.
Okay,
You
everyone.
had it, and I'm at the
Well, me and
bottom.
November will.
Yeah.
Okay, Clears Blurs is kind of staying behind you, but Chip, who also notices this, is like near you and kind of like paying attention to below. You can hear something as well.
What do you hear, Chip?
I guess he says, unknown person.
Okay. Well, we gathered that much. Okay. I guess just keep going,
Yeah.
and I'll keep a lookout behind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you reach about 3 more floors up, what did I say? The 8th floor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there is like a lot of the sort of purple sludge in there, and it's kind of more difficult to navigate. You'll have to kind of use your athletics to pull through, or you could do something else, but this is a bit of a hazard here. Up the next 2 flights of stairs.
Can we use this rope?
I don't know. How would you use the rope?
If
Is there
one
a
person
railing or
could
maybe.
get up ahead, then you could
Throw
leave
it
the rope down and make it easier for
People to
people
navigate.
to navigate up.
Okay.
Barb.
Well, I need to be protecting the group from this intruder.
Who's good at athletics here? November? You
Clears Blurs has a lot of movement allowance, but I don't know about
think you can pull this off, Clears?
What are you guys talking about? What is movement
Sorry,
allowance?
that was meta.
It's pretty meta.
She's
yeah.
pretty nimble, as what
She's
we've
very
seen.
quick, yes.
Yes.
Do you think you can, Clears? Do you think you can handle getting up above this ooze and tying up a rope for us?
Yes.
Yeah, are you just saying that because you like danger?
Oh my
or
god!
you,
Don't say yes like that. That's just sleazy chance. Yes.
Yeah, I can do it for sure. I love danger.
I know you do, but do you love achieving goals?
Absolutely.
Okay, I want you to do that. Avoid
you-
the danger and achieve this goal, please.
So you're sending the investigative journalist up first with the rope?
Yeah, that sounds weird when I say it. When you say it back to me.
I'm just
Okay,
I'm just
fuck it, I'll
clarifying.
do it.
I'm not trying.
Give me the goddamn rope.
All right, I'll
God.
cover the rear then.
Okay, so you're moving from the team behind up ahead.
Yeah.
And
I'm moving to the team behind.
so you guys just switch places
Yeah.
essentially? Okay. Make your athletics.
6.
Okay. Barb makes it up to the top and ties the rope off with the carabiner. So everyone has a kind of easier time going up, but you still need to make your athletics checks.
9.
Nice.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Did it.
Yeah. Not sure how Chip would be able to handle this.
Someone
Someone needs to kind of carry
Chip?
him.
Could I do that since
Yeah,
I rolled
sure.
so well?
Yeah.
I'll let you do it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you carry Chip up with you.
It's like a momentary show of actual energy, and this entire time where I've just been like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like,
Oh yeah, it all comes
I
out for
got you, Chip.
Yeah. Gotta make sure Chip gets up there.
Okay, roll awareness notice again.
3.
5.
It's fairly easy to hear the sound of footsteps below you, moving up the stairs.
Okay.
How far? Can I tell how far?
It sounds like they're at the bottom, essentially, moving. So you guys are 13, 14 flights ahead of them.
Okay, I tell him,
It seems very, like, slow and deliberate, too.
fuck. That's either scary or it's either a sign of we have a Terminator after us or we have someone who's just on,
A mission.
yeah, just chill maybe. I don't know. Okay, I turned to November. I'm like, what do you want to do about this?
I don't know.
Can we lay a trap for them somehow?
If we get to the room, we can at least close the door and wait for them to come in.
What if we throw a glitter bomb down the stairs?
And just scare them off. What if we need to know something about who they are, what they've been doing? What if it's the DollMaker themselves?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Don't do anything about it, I guess.
I think we should wait until we get to the room, and we'll see if we can trap them.
Sure.
Okay, you guys continue on, kind of facing these kind of more difficult spots and generally expending a lot of energy getting up these stairs. Everyone make an endurance check again.
5.
3.
Okay, there's a bit of time when the entire team seems to be like depleted. And in that moment, Barb, you look up to see not the foggy ruins of this stairway, but this stairway as it was, pristine and new.
No.
And in a flash, that vision's gone.
Great, now I'm hallucinating. That's how tired I am. Why didn't we just take a nap before we got here?
Are you sure that you're hallucinating because you're tired, or maybe this is, sleep study related?
I think it's both.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious that when I'm tired and unconscious, these weird dreams start to come out from the sleep study. So,
What did you see?
I saw the stairway, but as it was before the disaster. It was like all nice and spiffy and new.
Cool.
I mean, not cool.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just
I'm
nice.
slipping in and out of like consciousness right now.
Yeah, I just meant it's kind of cool that to think about this place when it was nice and stuff. It's fine. I'm sorry.
All right. You guys continue on after a short break.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now it's very easy to kind of like, that you've noticed it, to be able to hear the deliberate footsteps coming up. And they're moving much slower than you guys are, even with your taking breaks. Whereas, it seems like, but almost like clockwork. You know what I mean? Like you're not moving quicker at any one point or slower at any one point. It's like a deliberate, almost like a heartbeat. The footsteps coming slowly up, but you guys are making progress and are further, they're quieter now because you've kind of gotten further than they have.
Okay. I guess we should just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually you get to the 20th floor and you enter into the hallway and you see a very similar setup to the one that you saw inside the ruined mall. There are a lot of doors that have been barricaded and a makeshift decontamination layer between you and the room at the end of the hall.
Oh, God damn it. Another one of these, Barb.
I mean, what were we expecting?
Yeah, I guess. It's just, last time I was all like, we can't be rude and go in there with our hazmat suits on.
Fuck it. I'm going in there with my hazmat suit.
I think so, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't care anymore.
This is, I guess, November talking here. She says, we may need to make a hasty exit, and I don't really want to be changing.
No.
That is true. All right, let's go in. Keep an eye out for cameras, all right?
On that note, we should be extremely careful. Remember how last time the door triggered something?
Shit, it would be really nice to have a Sleazy Chan with us right now.
Yeah, tripping.
What about Chip?
Or something.
Can we get Chip to analyze the door?
The CH80 unit, November Higgins, talking here,
Okay.
is incredibly good at forensic analysis of the kind of smell type. It can load a lot of smells. It can track. It's essentially a tracking dog.
Not good with doors.
It has dog feet.
Right, but I thought maybe
Okay.
an arm would pop out of its robot collar or something. I don't know.
But can it digitally analyze a door and
Technology.
tell us if if there's an alarm trip or something?
If that alarm trip has a very distinct smell,
So that's a no. Okay. How about you, November? Are you any good with tech?
no.
Okay, well, we're kind of fucked here then. I'm going to just take a gander.
I'm gonna do a caveman thing and throw a stick at the door
Whoa.
just
Don't-
to see if anything happens.
Don't.
Okay.
That's all we can do. We don't have tech.
I'm not going to make you roll for that. You can't find a stick, but
like something.
there's like a piece of
Debris,
yeah, well,
Yeah.
a piece of
insulation, or something.
I was going to say just like a baseboard or something.
Baseboard,
Yeah.
yeah.
That or like a door frame.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw the door frame piece at the door. Door number 2020. A little reference there. And it hits it and falls to the ground.
Okay. Well, I can't detect what's wrong with it. Then there's nothing left to do but to go for it.
How about I just look? I'm going to take
Use
a
your awareness.
good look at it.
Yeah.
You gonna have a good old look at it?
I looked about 3 good at this door.
It's the door.
All
Why
right.
don't I try awareness notice? How about it? Sure.
Okay.
7.
Yeah. I mean 7. You don't this is not really security related because this roll isn't, but what you can tell is that this door has been opened recently. Everything else has, kind of the signs that they haven't been used, but this door is
Debris.
clean
Yeah.
and open and has a welcome mat in front of it.
The door's already open.
No. Sorry.
okay.
Has
It
been
has
opened.
been opened.
Okay.
I guess
And
we
there was the
just...
same welcome mat that you saw in the mall.
Okay. So here's my strategy. All right. I'm going to go up there.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cover my face with my hands to block my identity.
Okay.
I'm going to open the door, and then I'm going to do a jump away from it. That's my plan.
Okay.
We
Kind of
also
like a
we
turn
also
and then
have
jump.
glitter bombs that we could
I'm
just
not going to
throw
just
in
throw
there.
it in there yet. I feel like if we can see that there's an issue in there, we can glitter bomb it. I don't want to get glitter all over the evidence. So that's my plan.
Okay.
You all down with that?
Yeah, sure.
No one has a better one?
No.
Okay. I'm going to do that. I guess.
Okay, that's an athletics, I feel
I thought
like.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Nice.
Okay.
It's good open and jump.
Yeah. You open the door with your face covered and then jump backwards. And there's a flash of light.
Of course.
Ah, see?
And the doors open and you successfully pulled off that strange move. And
The camera's just going to capture somebody with their
Somebody
hand
like-
over their face
yeah.
and a blurryly jumping back.
yeah, maybe not even. I mean, there was a bit of a delay from when the door opened to the flash. So you were not in that.
Okay.
All right, great. Okay, so let's slice the pie in here, strategic entry.
Why don't you describe that for me? What do you...
So maybe Barb and November should lead the way because they seem like the best.
Yeah, I get up against the wall and, you know how they do in the movies. What's it called? Yeah,
Slicing the pie. Breach?
no.
Breach?
Like when I'm against the wall?
cover?
Yeah, I guess I just use the wall as cover and look around.
That was what you're trying to describe?
No, like there's a word for it. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I go up against the wall on the outside of the room and stick my head in around the door frame to look in.
Inside is a small apartment. There, you can see into it. The kitchen and one of the bedrooms is. There's no like living room. It comes straight into this. It's a very small apartment. Very basic. There's another door that appears to be kind of barricaded off between the kitchen area and the bedroom area. On the bed are two women frozen in an embrace, with equipment set up, the same kind of camera capturing device, at like a little bit further to the foot of the bed, towards the wall that you are against the other side of. And roll your awareness notice.
Fumble.
Okay.
Should I?
You kind of just like,
Okay. No, I can't.
and that's all you got.
Okay. Is it clear?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
There's two women in there, I guess. Did I see that or like no?
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, there's two women on the bed.
Everything I described, you saw.
Okay, yeah. There's two women on the bed. They seem inert, and there's like camera equipment around them.
Okay. All right. Let's just go in. We'll keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. How do we enter into this room?
I guess
Who's going first? I guess
I'm gonna send November Higgins first, and then me.
Wow. Just wow.
I'll
What?
go
She's a
in.
police officer. She has experience breaching rooms. Do you want her in there first, or me bumbling around?
Okay. November Higgins busts into the area, and she's currently between the bedroom and the kitchen area. Again, this is the same room, just split, with a linoleum floor and another linoleum floor meant to look like wood.
Okay.
Okay. She's like, it looks clear in here.
Okay. I
We all
go
just
in.
enter.
I guess I tell Blurs to come in too, and we close the door behind us.
Okay, Claire's Blurs is filming the whole thing
Good.
from the door, narrating everything as we go. So just imagine that's happening during this whole scene.
All right.
Okay, so DP November Higgins, Barb and Chip the dog are
Okay.
inside here. You can see, now you can clearly see these two women embracing on the bed. There is the camera equipment near the foot of the bed, and roll awareness notice. Not you, Lindsay. You've already
Fumbled.
yeah.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Nice.
What you notice is, based on the hair color and general appearance, that one of these women is meant to be Callista Maddox. She's been made up in order to look like one with slightly different hair, but distinct kind of pink hair gives it away. And the other one has like snow white hair.
Right. But to be clear, it doesn't. Her facial features aren't Callista.
No.
No, it's someone
she's
else.
made up to look like Callista.
Yes.
Okay.
And you also notice that there is a similar kind of hollow device that you found, the sort of image that was in Alistair's clothiers near the kind of recording equipment. However, this one is not a photo. It's like a hollow video.
Okay.
Play the video.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna go up to those. I'm gonna go up and just look at the women on the bed and think. And I guess I'm wondering, is the embrace like a fearful embrace or is it like a romantic embrace? Like, are they holding each other for comfort or is it like a
It's really hard to discern that because this is like a grim recreation of an event. So do you mean what's happening here or what this is meant to represent?
What this is meant to represent, because it just hit me recently. I'm like, do we know that they were sisters, or were they married? And that's why her name changed.
You know that they were sisters.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so then it's probably not a romantic looking
Probably in
embrace.
fear.
Is that right?
Again, like I said, it's like two.
Yeah, we have to.
What do you get from two
yeah.
human mannequins that are?
Right.
It doesn't seem like. I guess it doesn't seem like you said romantic. Like it doesn't. It doesn't seem. It seems like the kind a platonic hug, I suppose. Like in the way that it's posed, whether it's fearful or not. It's made by two people that are like frozen, you know, and their facial features give nothing away.
Oh, who the hell are these poor souls?
Well, maybe if we played the video.
All right, play the video. I'm gonna watch the door,
Okay.
and maybe I'll get Chip to also keep an ear out for that person.
Or nose out, really.
Ear and nose.
Okay. Before we go to the video, we'll have Chip do that. He's kind of doing that thing where he's tilting his ears up. Like, he definitely knows something is in that location and seems very wary of it. But he's a good boy, so he doesn't, like, growl. He's just kind of, like, looking to you for what the next move is.
How close are they, Chip?
Okay. He says, 12 flights down.
Okay, keep me updated, Chip. We want to be ready. Okay. Then
12 and
No.
11 and 7
Okay,
eighths.
Each
Flights
flight
down.
Each flight. Let me know when they're two flights away.
2 flights now.
No. 5 flights away.
5 flights, okay.
Because I want us to prepare maybe a little bit.
Okay.
So let's watch
play
the
the
video,
video,
I
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
The video is... when I say video, we're imagining it's like a kind of a slightly 3D hollow projection
yeah.
of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the room as it was back then, and it's fairly faithfully recreated. And Callista is sitting alone on the bed as it plays. There are other kind of things on this, in this kind of player, but they're all corrupted. This is the only one that's available for viewing. And Callista comes onto screen, and the recording begins to play. She said, you hear a voice off screen talking to her. And it says, today's a very special day. Do you want to talk about it? And Callista says, I still don't really understand it. Why don't you explain it? You are the smart one. And the voice says, come on, Cal, give it a try. And Callista says, today, my brain, my conscience, whatever, today I become part of the central AI, or rather a copy of me. This is going terribly. I sound so dumb. The voice, you're doing great. Callista, I am not. The voice, come on, Cal. You'll be happy we did this. It's a way of keeping this memory, this moment, so we can look back on it later. Callista, look back on it and make fun of me. The voice, this is an experiment. I have to log it. Callista, you and your experiments. And then, after some time, why me? You should be the one to do this. You were the one who worked on this. You and that creep. The voice. I'll get my turn. Why are you being so difficult? Callista. I don't know if I like it. The idea of another me. The idea that there could be someone else that's me, even if they're just inside a computer or whatever. Dane, I don't know how I feel about this. Another figure walks into frame. White hair, glasses. And she says, I know, but this way, no matter what happens, you can always live on. You'll always be a part of shaping this world. And honestly, this AI needs someone like you. You're the kindest person I've ever known. We need that. Not just boring scientists like me. People who know how to laugh and love. The things that make us human. They embrace in a hug. A comforting one. Callista, I'm scared, Dane. The other person, you won't feel a thing. It's just dreaming. And then the video freezes in that hug between two sisters.
So Callista was copied and
put into the arcology.
merged with the AI.
Yeah, the AI and the arcology. That explains why I keep seeing her in these weird visions and dreams.
Is this someone trying to tell us this?
But why? Is it Callista? Is it the copy of Callista doing this?
There's someone coming up the stairs right now.
Is that the copycat Callista?
Let's see if we can get this door open. Maybe I think that might be something we should try before
The barricaded door?
they come in.
Okay,
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
Well, let's assess it. What does it look like?
In the same way that, like, in the mall, various materials were used to kind of barricade up. It looks like a kind of a hack construction job. Where they just, essentially, were trying to make a makeshift barrier into this room.
Okay.
Like in the, and I guess to describe it a little bit more, like inside the mall, this room is pristine, cleaned, and kind of renovated to look like its former self, whereas everything else is kind of destroyed. And that door wasn't really in frame, so it's just part of something that's creating a barrier to the outside world here.
Okay. So, we just try and take off all the barricades and get in there.
Just with your hands?
Is there anything around that I can maybe use, like a chair leg or something? Maybe I can break off and...
There are no chairs in this room.
No.
There's the bed with the two victims on it. There's the kitchen area.
Okay, so we'll just with my hands, I guess,
That's a strength check.
or a spatula.
Want me to help?
A spatula?
What? A spoon.
It was a joke.
Okay.
I can help.
Okay, if you want to help, I'm gonna try it too.
And there's also the door to the bathroom. I didn't mention
8.
that.
Critical.
Oh, so wait, this.
Okay, roll again for your critical.
Oh, I thought this was the door to the bathroom.
8.
No, this is the door to another bedroom. You rip it off.
Okay.
And you manage to get it open. And inside you see a bedroom very similar to this one, minus the kitchen area, but completely taken by the disaster and covered in the
Ooze.
the nanomachine enzyme.
The goo goo.
But kind of as it was before, and it's clear that this is Dana Hillman's room, or Dana Maddox's room. You can tell just by the even the clothes in a ruined state. The two sisters have very different styles, where Callista is kind of more casual. Dana Hillman is very, a lot of button-up shirts.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we can find here that...
You'd have to kind of search it, I suppose.
Okay, let's look around.
8 again. I'm loving this dice.
Okay. Nice.
Die.
Should I roll 2 or...
Yeah, sure.
7.
Not bad.
Respectable.
You find tucked away in a corner like an old case of data disks.
We should
we
look at them?
Yeah.
Is that what we do?
Is there a way to play them?
No.
No.
There's no way to
You
play
need,
them.
Just take them, I
A
guess.
computer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to hang on to them?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything else? I guess that was our check, so it seems like the place is clear otherwise, right?
Well, anything else that you find is of no interest or destroyed, I suppose.
Okay.
I guess you kind of get a sense that even in this destroyed state, you can tell that Dana Maddox, now Dr. Hillman, was a very organized person.
Right.
I suppose. And that neither of these two sisters had very many personal effects in this apartment. Either they weren't here for very long, or they didn't have a lot that they brought with them.
Kind of imagining that they were here temporarily as they were working on the archaeology, not expecting to stay forever.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time to check out the bathroom. That's our last thing in the original room.
Yeah.
You can check out the bathroom.
Okay, you move into the bathroom and you find, I suppose what you would have expected to find based on your experiences in the mall. This is the area where everything was cleaned up. There's like a pile of clothing that was left here. There's the usual kind of makeups and cleaning supplies and paint and anything else that would have been needed to dress the room. It's in its kind of ruined state otherwise.
Okay. Can we get Chip to run forensics on maybe some of these items?
Maybe the women, too?
Yeah. Like, find out who the women are, or, like, who would have done this. Like, maybe there's fingerprints or, like, hair or something.
Okay. So you call Chip over?
Yeah.
I'm going to cover the door and keep my ear on the door while that happens.
Okay. November Higgins has some experience with this and says the phrase, you know what I mean, like, scan the room. And Chip begins to move around, identifying kind of key smells, I suppose, and storing them.
Sorry, key smells is just...
Well, like, I guess,
know.
but it's specifically, I guess, for tracking scents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And DP, roll your awareness notice.
3.
Okay, you can hear the sounds of someone moving up the stairs, but you didn't roll high enough to sort of assess how far away they are.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I guess I'm going to say to Barb that, like, we need to start figuring out what we're going to do about this person coming up the stairs.
You'd have to move back into the room, or you may speak loud enough to.
Oh, okay.
Because
what about November? November seems to be right there.
Yes, but you're like beyond the decon barrier. You guys have been moving, you've been penetrating back and forth. This is at the end of the hall. So you have to kind of leave your post, I suppose, to go back to the end of the hall, right?
Oh, I thought I was still in the apartment.
Oh, you said you were going to listen for the person coming up the stairs, and you can't do that from the apartment.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'll go back.
Okay.
And say that we should start preparing. I'll say to.
I mean, what are we even expecting this to be? Is this even going to be a person?
I have no idea, but we have to capture this person and get some actual information from them.
Okay, well, until we see what it is, I don't even know if that's possible. Like, it could just be some weird program AI.
Hey, don't be
Ghost
defeatist on us, all right? Like, maybe we have
I'm not
to
being defeatist, I'm being realistic.
We have to prepare for the possibility that we could get information from them. So
yeah, but
if we
I don't know if it's possible to physically capture them, is what I'm saying.
You don't know until you try, We got to try.
Claire's Blurs is like, this is an unedited version. We are looking into the plan forming here.
Oh my God.
It doesn't sound good. This could be the last broadcast that Claire's Blurs,
Oh my God,
daring investigative journalist, makes. So she is prepared to die for her work. Does not have a lot of confidence
Stop
here.
being a martyr. Okay.
We're not going to
Everyone
die.
relax.
I mean, we might die. That's true. But we've been in worse situations than this. Okay.
Quote from DP, I might die.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Oh my God.
Thanks for that.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
This is great stuff.
Oh, I'm doing good on the microphone. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me say.
If you want to go on more,
stuff.
like, how gruesome do you think my death will be?
But we'll move on. I'll come back to it next time around. It's something with blood. There's gonna be blood. Shit. Never mind. I just the adrenaline was going last time with the hot seat.
Don't worry. This is not our priority right now. Getting a great sound bite right now is not our priority.
All right. So we.
What's the plan?
I think here's my plan.
Just wait for them to show up, I guess.
No.
Get the jump on
Not
them?
anymore.
No?
That was
Go
old
to them?
DP and Barb. Now we are strategic. We have things that we can use. I have Drug-a-Thug.
What are you going to do? Okay.
I might
so
drug
what's your
them.
Plan?
Make them sleepy, you know?
If they're a person.
If they are a person. If they aren't,
if they're not, we're screwed.
We'll shoot them. But here's the thing, right?
No. What if it's just like a hologram or something?
Your plan is not a plan. We need a plan here.
No, I'm saying your plan needs to include the possibility that this isn't a person that we're dealing with.
It's unlikely that a hologram would be projected entirely through this.
Okay.
Through this building and also make sounds like.
Okay, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, totally. I do understand. Yes.
Here is the plan. Okay, we have an entrance to the main room here. We then have a door that goes outside of the room into another adjoining room. We then have the bathroom. What we need to do here is lure them into the main room and then have two doors where we can flank them and come in and stop the person. And we either use excessive force or we drug them. That's the idea. And so
at that moment, Chip is like, analysis complete.
Okay. Analysis on what?
8 unique scents detected.
What's up with them scents? Doggy.
It starts to go through the chemical breakdown.
Yeah, of course. We don't know what this is. We don't know what this means.
What does it all mean, Detective Higgins?
And at that moment, the power that was generating light goes off. There was some kind of generator that was in some part of this building creating light in this place, and also if you remember, there was that air filtration.
Yeah,
you can hear all of that power down, and now the apartment is dark, other than your flashlights.
Okay. It's time to get in position here.
Yeah.
And
I guess I'll stay in the bathroom.
Chip.
You sound so disappointed about that.
What do you want the plan to be,
I
Barb?
don't know.
I'm sorry. You seem
we
very
don't-
unsatisfied
we
by the
can't-
fact that we're actually taking this tactically.
I'm not saying that this tactical plan only works if we're
It does
assuming
not.
this
It
is the
work.
person.
What is the other plan? It works if they're a robot. If they're a person.
You're right.
Are you okay? You got it. We need you to pull
I just
yourself
swallowed
together
my
here.
Spit.
Oh, great! This is excellent, excellent radio right now.
If
It's not radio. He'll just cut it
No,
out.
I know. That's just
Relax.
I know. That's just what you say when you're trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
oh my god.
Anyway,
Okay.
look, back to this. Pressure's on. Lights are out.
I'm staying in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Chip to keep an ear out. I want to know where that person is, and then I'm gonna stay in this room, and I'm gonna say, November, take this. It's Drug a Thug. It's got the sleep thing attached to it, the sleep module, not module,
Sleep
capsule.
capsule.
And you gotta go into the adjoining room, and if once I give the signal, you gotta come in.
Okay.
The signal is
Plurs Blurs is also going to go with her and just stay out of the combat.
Yeah.
okay. The
Or
signal
possible combat. I shouldn't say combat. We don't know what's going to happen.
the signal is hello friend. That's the signal.
So when
Okay.
I hear hello friend, you want me to run out and try to drug this thing with this needle?
okay, no. I gotta take it back a step.
Oh my god.
The signal is if for Barb to shoot is Roger, and the signal for you to drug him is 420.
Okay.
Okay.
We
all
don't
I
have
could think
time to have a better one, so I'm
No.
waiting in the room.
I know
Go for it.
everyone's looking at me, and I don't know what to
You
do.
could have just stuck with hello friend.
Hello, friend. I'm
Well,
gonna
it's too
probably
late
say
now.
that by accident.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna just okay. It's fine.
Roger.
Where are you? So, Barb, you're in the bathroom. I guess hugging the wall.
Oh yeah, that's the term I was looking for
Oh, sorry.
earlier.
Yeah, okay.
Hugging
the
the
wall. Yeah. And DP, where are you going to be?
I am going to be just I guess just standing in the middle of the room.
Standing
Are
in the
you
middle of
the
the room.
lure? Okay.
I'm the bait.
Okay. Everyone roll awareness notice.
3?
8.
Yeah, I guess it's harder for you, Barb. You're one room away anyway. But you can hear this figure moving through the hall outside now. And you can hear the decon barrier kind of curtains be open and then closed again. And then the clockwork footsteps begin again. And in very short time, they should be here.
Okay. Chip is by my side.
Yeah, Chip is like, I guess. I guess when you told him like keep me updated, he did the thing, and then you told him to be quiet again. I suppose.
Yeah.
So he's just standing there,
Okay.
pointing his nose towards the door.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait. See what happens.
Okay. A shadow from the slight illumination from outside kind of enters into the door frame to this apartment building. And you see something that has the shape almost of a man, but the limbs of the arms are longer than they should be.
Ew. What is this? Slenderman?
And no, it's not slender. It's quite large,
Like
and
thick.
bulky. Yeah.
Oh.
It appears to be wearing like a dark matte hazmat suit.
Oh, is this the person we thought was the DollMaker from before?
They might still be.
And it walks into the room looking ahead, kind of not even paying attention to you. And it's standing in the center of the kitchen area.
Ew. I hate it. I hate its token.
I'd say, well, hello.
When you say that, their head turns, but not like an anatomical human would. It swivel turns
Ew.
to face you, like an owl's head or like a clockwork head. And it's looking directly at you now.
I say, how's it going?
The body now swivel turns to face directly at you now. But not the legs, which are still facing the direction they were before.
Is there anyone in there?
The legs now catch up with the body, and it is completely facing towards you. And it starts to move towards you, almost shambling from side to side.
But I just want to talk.
Okay, at this point, roll initiative.
420.
4.
10.
Oh, wow.
Critical.
Yeah.
You go before me.
Hold on.
Well,
Yep.
you still have to calculate it. You have a really high initiative. My initiative is not so great.
Oh, man. Sorry, what's your ref?
My ref?
Yeah.
6.
Still you, Barb.
Okay. I swivel around the corner
Mm-hmm.
with my gun fully loaded.
Oh, don't kill it.
It's still inching towards you, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Not kill it?
Incapacitate it?
Okay, so I have to make a specific aim at its
You
legs.
cannot discuss, like, you, I
Yeah,
just need,
like,
Barb,
I
I just
make-
need to know what you're,
Yeah,
there's no,
I make a shot
I
at
couldn't
its
shut that
legs.
out. I couldn't shut out. Kill it. Don't kill it.
it's hard to shoot at its legs because of the position of DP and Chip. They are in the way of a leg shot here. And in fact, it's not a good position in general for making a shot.
Okay, so maybe I throw a glitter bang.
Okay. Roll your athletics.
Supposed to do.
Oh, it's incapacitate it.
What color?
Screw up its vision. Pink.
Pink. Okay.
Critical.
Critical.
3.
The glitter bang literally lands inside like a crevice of the suit,
yes!
right on
its head.
right on its head, between its head and its body.
Right.
Okay. DP, I guess I'm gonna give you an opportunity to like do something, because
It's
before
right on
this
you.
goes right off, still kind of really close to your face.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump back,
Onto the
and
bed?
cover my eyes. I mean, I've got a mask on and stuff,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna jump back and kind of towards Barb, basically trying to get over the bed and lay on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get prone, as they say.
Okay. 6.
Okay, yeah. So that will kind of help you with the effects of the flash part of the flashbang.
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah, it's loud.
Right.
Great.
There's an explosion of pink glitter in the room. And it's enough to like it's kind of phosphorescent, so now the entire room is again illuminated, but in like a pink glowing snow all around it.
Pretty.
And the figure lets out a wail, like just an inhuman gasping sound. It's kind of, and it like appears that the glitter is completely covering the eye area of its suit.
Good. That's what I want.
But you guys cannot discuss anything right now because everyone's ears are ringing.
Great. Okay.
I guess we'll just roll a new round of combat to see what happens, because you did have to act there.
8.
Okay.
Another 10. I don't
These dice
understand.
are loaded.
Okay. Barb.
So I guess I run. It's stopped in its tracks, right? Like it's not moving.
No, it's like flailing about now
Oh.
because its vision is covered, and you can see like not only are its arms long, but like its hands and fingers are long too. It looks like it's like extremely kind of top heavy, and you've seen it. It doesn't move like it has shoulders. It moves like it has articulating joints.
Can I use my run up and use my nanofilament blade to like slash its like knees or something, like its legs, to try and topple it over?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
You could attempt. I think that you may be in a -3 to do the actual action because you have to move that
there.
far into the room.
Right.
But yeah, you could try it for sure.
Okay. Can I put luck on it though?
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put like 3 points of luck.
Okay.
4.
4. Yeah.
7.
It's not enough to sever it.
No.
But just that you essentially pull it,
Yeah.
and it falls over.
Yeah.
Top heavy to the ground.
Okay.
November Higgin. Oh, is that the end of your action?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're standing above
it. Yeah.
this thrashing, now glittering pink creature.
I made it prettier, okay? It was so gross and ugly before. Now it's pink, so it's better.
Yeah. But that attack did rip through the suit.
So it is wearing a suit.
It's wearing a suit.
At least a layer of some
layer
kind
of
of
something.
hazmat, that black material.
Okay. Whose turn is it? I rolled a 10.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
first.
it's you, then Chip, then November.
Okay. I got the rope. I feel like still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
We would have
Yeah,
returned.
I'm
you
going to
would've-
try and tie the thing up. Tie it up, whatever.
Well, it's flailing. That might be difficult.
Yeah. I'm still going to try.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be tough.
This would be brawling, maybe, if you have it. If you have martial arts, it'd be better, but
I have
'cause it's
melee.
definitely,
I have melee.
yeah, it's not really a melee attack.
Oh, I do have brawling. I have
Yeah.
a 3 in brawling.
Okay. It's gonna definitely resist this, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. 7.
Not bad.
Okay. It's not enough to tie up this.
Giant.
And
thing.
you get the sense just from getting some of the rope on there that the rope would not contain the strength of this thing.
Okay. I have a knife, I believe.
Any actions at -3 now?
Yeah, I guess what I was gonna do is just try and tear the suit more.
It's flailing though. You're gonna get hit.
Well, what do you want? What should I do? I know
Look
we can't.
around.
We can't talk about.
Can't
it.
talk
We can't
about
talk
it.
about it. I'm just gonna.
I'm thinking of something.
I'm gonna. I guess get out of the way. That's all I can think to
Just
do.
move back?
Move back. Yeah.
Okay. You tried the rope thing and didn't work, retreated.
Yeah.
No, I said Chip next, right? Chip rushes in and is kind of like bit its leg and is trying to, and is like holding, doing the
tug of war thing
with its leg, which is helping to not let it get up. November Higgins moves in and has her gun pointed directly at it, but it doesn't seem to notice that or react, and she's kind of aiming to take a shot if she needs to.
Good.
Okay, new round.
6.
2.
Yeah, Barb.
Is there like a light fixture or something above us? Or is there just like camera gear? I guess I wouldn't see because,
You knew that there was camera
you would
gear.
see.
The camera gear was set up at the foot of the bed. The light fixture is recessed into the ceiling.
Yeah. Maybe I just don't looking for something heavy to pull on top of it to like pin it. Maybe like the stove door or something. Like, 'cause it's right in front of the stove.
Could pull the stove is not
heavy.
No, it's heavy. It's what I'm going to say is not part of the counter. It's put inside the counter, but
maybe I can, if I could use all my strength to like pull
it down on it.
Yeah,
you could try that. Do you have strength feat? It's a body skill.
My thing's kind of cut off the sheet.
I can check.
No, I don't.
Okay, but you can still attempt it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Critical.
Okay, roll again.
Critical again.
Roll again.
2.
With that kind of a critical, the real question is, what do you want to accomplish?
Because
you could like slam it right down on its head.
No, I don't want to kill it. I just want to like pin it to the ground and like kind of incapacitate it. Like I want to pull it on its chest.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you lift the stove right up over its head, pin it onto its chest, and with that, as long as you're on the stove, you can kind of maneuver it so that its arms can't get around it.
Yeah.
But if you were to leave it, it would be able to pull the stove off. So you're now holding it down with a stove.
It's so ridiculous. Okay.
What's
I got a 2. So is it my turn next, or is it?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Okay.
No, I mean, Chips continues to do what it does. November is ready to take the shot if need be. So it's really up to you guys what's happening next, especially
we still can't hear each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can rip off its face
That's
mask.
exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna put 2 points of luck on this.
Sure.
So for 4, but with 2
6.
points, it's 6.
You have it, like you have the mask, but you're not able, like on this turn, you're not able to pull it off.
Okay.
But it's making horrifying sounds, and you could give it another try in the next turn. It'll attempt to try to get out of this, and we're just going to do a contest between it and Lindsay at the moment.
3.
Oh, no, you have it. It
Yeah,
fumbled.
It fumbled.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, make another attempt, I guess, to rip off its mask.
Okay, that's a 6 again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You pull off the hazmat suit mask, and underneath, you see a corpse-like face that is kind of just the skin of it is on this creature, this cybernetic being, and it speaks, and when it does so with
Oh God.
a ventriloquist
Ew.
mouth that
I hate this.
moves up and down.
Why did you do this?
That moves up and down rather than the jaws that we know. And it says, I had no eyes, then 2, then 4, and on until there is nowhere left that I can't see. I will do what I must, what I am meant to do. She and I are the only ones that are real. Everyone else is just a lifeless shell. I will make real the things that they want to forget. I will spare you so that you may witness it. You are powerless to stop me. And you can feel the stove heat up at this moment. And inside it, a thermite fire begins to erupt.
Whoa.
Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Jump the hell away from this stove, obviously.
And we should leave the room.
Yeah.
As you leave, it's just kind of, it's like ventriloquist jaw is flapping back and forth, and it's making like a
Ew.
sound. And it's like reaching around the room as the flames from this thermite fire start to like erupt into the room. And Clurs Blurs is going to need some help because she was on the other side of this.
Okay, I'll go in and help her.
Okay, roll
I'm gonna put
athletics.
the rest of my luck on it, which is 4.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 4, so 8.
Okay. Yes, you pull Clurs Blurs over the fire as it starts to get out of control, and the apartment of Callista and Dana Maddox is erupting into flame all around it. And you can see as you leave the 2 sisters that were embracing also be engulfed by this grim inferno.
Never got to figure out who they were.
We got forensics, I guess. It smells.
I have to see what
Yeah.
we
The
can do
best
with
we
those.
have.
You got the smells, the data chip.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't manage to get the recording or any of the other things out of there. All of that, it was the fire was too quick, and you left it all behind.
We did get those.
Yeah, but we got a recording of the recording.
And we got all those data files that
Yeah.
from Dana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we just head back down the stairs, kind of defeated.
As you move back down the stairs, the trip down is still
Physically
difficult
taxing.
and physically taxing. And Barb, you are starting to feel like the effects pretty hard as you can swear that you're hearing like voices all around you from the past, and every now and then like a flash of the past building. But you manage to get to the bottom, and waiting there in the lobby is a dollhouse.
Okay.
Inside that dollhouse, you see little doll effigies of each of you and Sleazy Chan and Alloy Knight
Oh my god.
and Jerica Davis and Sherman Davis and Loxandra and Uncle Grigor in a room that looks like the interior of TLB Ltd.
Someone is fucking with us, Barb. They're targeting
they
us.
Got eyes on everything.
I asked Claire's Blurs if she's got a good shot of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I smashed the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Just
Burn it.
pissed off. I feel like this is like, yeah.
I'm not even pissed. I'm just intrigued.
Yeah, no, DP is furious.
Yeah.
Okay. In an act of like impotent rage, you just smash the shit out of this dollhouse. And I guess that is almost the last of your strength. You guys are exhausted now. And you, I guess, make your way back to the Callista with everything that you managed to get, the footage of this place. And you can see the fire erupting through the apartment building from the top, moving its way down like a ruined purple candlestick.
It's probably, would it move fast because of the nanotech?
It moves, no. And in fact, it kind of is like the fog and the moisture make it very smoky, and it doesn't really, other than like, because it's the thermite fire, it continues on even though it should have been put out if it was any normal thing. But essentially the building is coming down. And you get back onto the boat, defeated.
I guess I just turn to Barb and I just say, like, where have we gotten? Alloy's possibly dead. Jerica's kidnapped. And all we got are some stupid discs to show for it. They know who we are. They know where we live. They're fucking with us, Barb. When do we cut and run?
Cut and run. I feel like we're closer than ever.
I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so that is the last episode of, I guess, part 1 of book 2.
It's getting
convoluted.
We're just taking a little mid-season break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a mid-season break here, and we'll be back in about a month with this campaign. But in the meantime, if you missed it on the last episode, we are doing a 2-episode run of me DMing or GMing teenagers from outer space. Are you confident in the way that I said that I can be a really good GM? We'll see. I'm really excited about it. Despite the fear and everything like that, I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a good time and a bizarre adventure. If you know anything about the game Teenagers from Outer Space, you know that it's full of weirdness and cool stuff like that.
I think it'll be a cute little palate cleanser too, between the kind of darker books that we've been getting into some intense stuff. So this will be just a little bit of a break from that before we get back into it.
Yeah. So hopefully you enjoy that. Give it a shot. I know that it's kind of sometimes weird when you're in the middle of a story to have these people play different characters and all this kind of stuff. But give it a shot and see. Hopefully you like it. And again, if you're just holding out for the next episode of the main storyline, we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that if you're listening to this, we are streaming March 18th, which is the day that this comes out.
Yeah.
So go over, check our Twitter at Racket Adrift. We'll be announcing the time over there.
We'll probably be streaming from YouTube.
Streaming from YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube channel, we'll probably be something up there. We're recording this way in advance, so just keep an eye out on our Twitter and all that kind of stuff, and we'll get more specific with the times then. But yeah, check us out. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be answering questions about the podcast. Lindsay's going to be doing some drawing of some of the characters maybe. And yeah, come on over. It's a celebration of us hitting our $150 goal per month on Patreon. Thank you to all of our Patreons for that. And the other thing that we're going to be doing is relaunching our Patreon on that day. And we're going to be talking about that and how, there are the different kinds of rewards and goals that we have. And
we appreciate everybody's feedback on that. And we sort of talked it over, and we have a plan for that. And we want to share that with everyone and not take up too much of the time, but also make the stream a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we hope to see you then.
Yeah.
And thanks again for listening and all your support of the podcast.
Yeah. Hope you really liked how this book went, and we'll see you. Yeah, we'll see you for a little break for teenagers in outer space, and then we'll see you on the other side for more Dark Future Dice Cyberpunk 2020 DollMaker.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.